IRIE, a familiar name for the wrestling world. Yuki's younger sister making the final in her senior debut tonight. She routed Sedneva of Kazakhstan in the semis with a tech fall win. Now she figures out a way to try to take down Jakara Winchester. Winchester competing in her second World Championship event. She was so close last year to coming home with a medal before settling for 5th place. Here in 2019, she was the Dave Schultz champion, brought back to the States a bronze medal at the Pan American. A rising star for the U.S. Safe to say her biggest moment of her career right now.
She has earned this. She's been working so hard on making sure all the little things get perfected. We'll see how that comes into play tonight, but clearly she's been doing something right because she's here in the finals.
Winchester for the United States, IRIE, Japan. Not one, but 2 bone-crushing narrow losses last year in Budapest for Winchester. She used them as motivation throughout the course of the year. And now here we go. The battle for gold at 55. IRIE of Japan will be in the red. Winchester, the United States, in the blue. Junior World Champion 2000. Both wrestlers active feet early on. Both trying to get into their setup. A little more than 30 seconds into this first period.
Winchester is such an athlete. When you watch her out there, everything, all of her action, all of her moves is so much power.
IRIE comes in on a shot. Winchester trying to smother that head down against the mat, and she does so effectively. Both wrestlers will start front and center back on their feet. No score, a minute in for gold at 55.
Both of these athletes are so active, looking at a way to score a point. Jakara trying to go in for a double. Vladimir Zvoynikov, one of her coaches from Team USA, giving her some crucial information.
Winchester, a left arm collar tie. Working off the arm, switched it to the arm of IRIE. Look at the change of direction, change of levels by Winchester. In on that outside single.
She wants to come back to that ankle and start getting her weight back.
IRIE trying to get the whizzer apply. Winchester stays with her and finishes it off. And the United States go up 2-0.
I would really love to see Jakara being able to gut wrench here, being able to score her 2 points. You don't get too many opportunities to be on top. You got to capitalize on that.
Good job underneath by IRIE, and the wrestlers will return to their feet. 2-0 lead for the U.S. Here in 2019, Winchester has only won one of the 4 tournaments that she has entered. This would be a big one to win, though. Granddaddy of them all in 2019.
She is such a competitor. She brought her A game to this tournament, and when I was watching her in the warm-up room, I was watching IRIE. They are both, their eyes are set on gold.
Stop. Attention, right. No fingers.
Attention given to IRIE for the finger interlocking. Can really slow down the wrestling. Winchester backing up a little bit, both back into the center. Closing moments of a period, so critical. We've seen numerous examples the past day and a half. Unanswered points toward the tail end of a period. Well, Will either wrestler take a chance and go in? Does not appear so.
Jakara has so much power. IRIE is trying to lull her to sleep so that she can get her shots, her angles, her motion going.
Both wrestlers stay off the shot clock. The takedown by the United States, and after 3 minutes in this championship bout, Jakara Winchester with a 2-0 lead. Let's listen in.
Punch this off and underhook and run. Hey, she wanted to give up on that double. You would have kept driving, you had the double. Okay? You can have a double.
Terry Steiner in the corner of Team USA telling her, when you get in on that double, you keep driving.
Winchester, the only offense in the first 3 minutes, and now the second and final period. Both corners trying to get their wrestlers to circle, a little bit more movement on the feet. Winchester was able to get her takedown with her changing of levels. Decoying up, striking low, vice versa. Trying to mix it up a little bit against IRIE. Now a straight on power double by Japan. And Nanami IRIE takes Winchester down.
IRIE, in order to get the gut wrench up there, she's going to have to get her arms locked so tight around her core.
The mat chairman has brought both the referee and the judge over. Remember, in international wrestling, it's a 3-person officiating crew. You have the referee, the judge, and the mat chairman, and they are going to have a conversation about this. Is it 4 or is it 2? Referee signaled 4, but they go 2. Remember, Japan has the criteria, though, with both wrestlers getting the 2. Now, shoulder lock, both arm in arm. Winchester trying to get out of there, and they go out of bounds, and they go 1 to Japan. IRIE up 3-2.
IRIE is staying nice and tight in the center, nice low stance.
As the underhook, Winchester's left side of the body. IRIE trying to steer the ship with it.
I would really like to see Jakara get her left arm down and really get resituated.
There's that change of level. She's in on that leg again.
Drive, drive, drive.
IRIE hopping but can't get away. Winchester seizes the lead. 4-3, the United States.
Her coaches are saying you need to score there. You need to get another 2 points. You can't rest on your laurels with a score of 4-3 against Japan.
Looking for the lift. IRIE a little closer toward the edge and back to the center. It's been that same takedown combination, the decoy up and then right in.
That's exactly how you score on the Japanese. It's never just a one-dimensional shot. You have to shoot, they're gonna counter, you have to reshoot, and it's pure chain wrestling at this level.
Third lead change of this gold medal bout, and we hit 60 seconds to go. The U.S. looking for their first world championship in 2019. Winchester with a 4-3 lead on IRIE of Japan.
Winchester needs to keep this momentum going, continue to control the ties and get in the shots that she wants. She has such a powerful double that she's showing herself that no one in the world can stop it when she gets in.
You can bet in the back of her mind she's well aware of IRIE's power double as well, as we saw. And there she was trying to get it.
Scramble.
Winchester in a scramble mode, able to fend it off. Boy, IRIE looked like she might have a shot. Frantic action toward the end. IRIE on the hunt. Winchester dancing around, trying to avoid a step out. Circles back near the center. Both go arm in arm. 5 seconds. We're down to 3, down to 1, and Winchester, after a pair of 1-point losses in Budapest, wins it at the wire.
That was incredible. By watching both of these athletes, such competitors, Jakara Winchester was able to pull it off. Capitalizing on her power doubles, as soon as she would get in, she did not give up.
Japan will challenge as we take another look at the final 6 seconds. Oh, so close to a step out. The lock position. That right leg coming over, but no control established. Winchester with that arm, and then this last kick. And that's what the officials are taking a look at.
There she is, she's in, she gets that whizzer, and Japan is really trying to crouch in and being able to get 3, because she just needs to get on top and get those 2 points. She pulls out some magic by lifting her legs up and going over the top. Japan lost the challenge. USA gets 1 more point. Final score being 5 USA, 3 Japan. Her coach, Vladimir Zvoynikov,